guys, welcome to another video. In this video I'll be talking about try statements in Python and what do they do, and just general things about try statements and when would you use them. So let's just start. Try statements are basically, they try things. So I won't be able to explain this very well, but in my project for school, in my final project for school, I used try statements, and yeah, the program just decided that it's all wrong. Anyway, so I used the try statement. If I just run the program and show you why. So if I choose a quiz and I have a drop list, a drop menu to choose from. So if I choose to start a test without selecting one of those options, it gives me an error. It shouldn't do that. It should just catch the error and then say that your option was invalid, please choose again. It's been like over a few months since I worked on this project, but anyway, they're supposed to catch an error. They try something, and if there was an error, they catch it, and then they tell the user that there is an error in your input or your anything basically. So for example, let's say if you want to do so let's get an input from the user. Let's say name equals input, and let's say you were checking if that input was a number. Let's call this number. If it was an integer number and not a string, so you can say if number equals integer of number, print yes. For the sake of this tutorial, I will get it wrong intentionally. So let's run the program. Python tutorial.py, and let's just put something, and we got a value error because integer only accepts numbers. This function only accepts numbers, either floats or numbers. So this will spit out an error. What we can do is we can try this condition. If this condition gave us an error, we'll do something else. So now that we have added a try statement, there is a tab, obviously, because just like an if statement, you have to have a tab for indentation purposes. And if you run this, you will get an error. I just learned this the hard way. Anyway, so you will have you have to have at least one line that makes the try statement applicable. So why do you use a try statement basically? So for example, let's say we have a for loop. So let's say for I in range of 5. This will give us an error because we didn't say what we want inside the loop basically. So we have a try statement, and if the try statement returned the false, or that there was an error in the code, or the code spitted out an error, we say exception, except. And if you don't have anything after the except, it accepts everything. And let's say print no. Let's change the print statements a bit. So if number equals the integer of number, let's say the input is integer. That's how you check if it was an integer. You compare it, and if it wasn't, the input is a string. Okay, so let's try input a string into number and see what happens. So let's input string, and it told us that the input is string. So basically what happened is that thing, or the value of number, came in here. This gave us an error, so it went to the except part and it printed this. So one more thing to the try statement is called finally. And so after you finish all of this, you can say print. Let's just say this. So let's put a string and set finished. Let's say you're trying to connect to a database. So you try it, you get an error, and then you say finally print didn't connect, there was an error or something. Those are basically try statements. they don't get much easier than this. Honestly, they're not too bad, and I've used them many times, and they're generally helpful. So yeah, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to watch my future videos. See you in the next one.